Najee Harris
fires a bullet. Pulled in by Najee. Gets out of a tackle. 10-5. Touchdown. Najee Harris. Wow, did he make a great play. Again. And Najee up over the top for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Wow. Najee gets the call up over the top. Did he make it? Touchdown. Najee Harris.
There we go. Our next guest has it all going on. He will run over you, he will jump over you, and he has things to say. That's why we love him. The pride of the Crimson Tide and the Pittsburgh Steelers, Najee Harris. What's up, Najee?
Hey. What's up with y'all?
Clapping for himself. Beautiful. You're up, man. We love you. We love watching you play. We talked to you before your NFL life began. You're 5 weeks into it. Tell us everything. How's it going?
It's going good. You know, obviously we're sitting at where we want to be, but we're making good strides to go forward. But it's fun though, man. I must say my first couple of games was fun. I played against a lot of guys that I used to watch, so it's fun to actually be out there and versus these guys I played against and just to, I guess, just be with my team.
And you've had the full experience of the Steeler already. There's been a great win in week 1, a couple losses, and you had this other big win last week. Now we're going into a Sunday night game on national television, and it's like, let me show them the Najee Harris experience. How excited are you for this one? Sunday night, under the lights, the entire country watching.
I'm excited because, I mean, this is going to be my first night game. So, you know, I guess everybody's saying that, hey, you got to see Heinz Field at night. It's like no other, I guess. So, you know, I can't wait to see that. And not only that, but we get to play against the Seattle Seahawks, who, you know, my good friend Marshawn used to play for. And, you know, they have a good organization and a good team. And they have good players, too, on the defensive side. So, you know, it's like a kind of lined up well to have a night game. And not only that, but to play against the Seattle Seahawks. And who's you know, who has a good team and, you know, can everybody in the world is going to be watching that game because it's I guess the only game playing. Right? Yeah, so I mean I'm excited.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, we're all excited too. Let's talk about your head coach, Mike Tomlin. Despite the 2-3 start, he's still the same guy. He doesn't. How does it feel playing for a coach that doesn't mince words to the media about how his team's playing?
Yeah, I mean, I told everybody before, Mike T is like such a likable guy and somebody that you can play with. You know, I always love Mike because of his energy that he always brings. Even when we was at our worst, having that losing streak, he always came in and never changed, like you guys said, and just kept the same energy and said, you know, we got to keep pushing. And, you know, he said he likes using his saying, like, there's more meat on the bone of what we're doing. And, you know, I never lost my focus or my goal of, you know, coming out here and winning these next couple games and going to our bye week. So, you know, he always keeps us motivated. He's such a likable guy. So, you know, I'm excited that I get to play with him for my rookie years.
Mm-hmm. Years is right until you're a Hall of Famer, right? Let's talk about a Hall of Famer, a Steelers great, Jerome Bettis. He is a huge fan of yours. We had him on the show a couple of weeks ago. I want you to listen to what he had to say about your impact there in Pittsburgh.
Keep doing what you're doing. You see his ability to catch the football out of the backfield. He's doing a great job there. But he just got to keep banging, because it's going to break. And it's one of those things where you just can't lose confidence in the guys in front of you.
That was a response to a question I had asked him about some advice he might give you with the offensive line, with everything as a rookie. He also said to Pittsburgh's 97.3 The Fan, quote, he can be much better than I was. He is multi-dimensional. I was more one-dimensional. What are your thoughts when you hear Jerome say that you can be better than he?
I mean, that's a lot because obviously that's a Hall of Famer. And not only that, but he's just a great person. I actually was with him not too long ago, a couple of days ago. We was chopping it up about how maybe... Oh, he's actually going to come here today, actually. We're going to break down a couple film. I actually reached out to him. So, you know, for him to say all that, it's such an honor for him being, you know, obviously who he was. But, you know, I'm always open to learn. So I have reached out to him saying if we could watch film and, you know, hopefully we could do that today. But I know he's a busy guy. But, you know, it like I said, it's an honor for somebody like that to have those words said to me.
That's really cool that you reach out to him and you're going to do that with him. It's smart, it's insightful, it's mature. We love that about you, Najee. We love a lot of things about you. Also, we love that we have something in common with you. We have one of these, and so do you. This is a scepter that you're given out for angry runs each week. We sent it to you after your laugh-out-loud play against the Raiders in which you threw a safety into the next dimension. Can you take us through that play, Najee? And when it happened, did you know that was going to be a thing that was talked about, or was that just football? Here you go.
I mean, shoot, what can I say? Like, I don't know. He's a great player. But you know, for DBs to go out of somebody my size, there's only two things they can do. They can either go up high or go low. So, you know, I kind of chopped my feet down, if y'all seen in the beginning, just to see if he was going to break down and go to my feet, or if he was going to dive on my feet. But, you know, he broke down with me and kind of stayed there. So I knew that he was going to go up top. And I just gave him a stiff arm. But, you know, he's a great player, though, man. I love watching him in college. I played against him in college, too, at Mississippi State. So I appreciate y'all for giving me the little Harry Potter stick. I appreciate that. You guys are the best, man. I appreciate it.
It is the scepter. It's an honor. It is a huge deal. You called it the Harry Potter stick. I think that's what I'm going to refer to it.
He said to Jonathan Abram, Wingardium Leviosa.
Unbelievable. Najee, we love having you on. We loved having you on this offseason. We also loved getting to know your story. You're an incredible person off the field as well. You've only been in Pittsburgh since April, but you are already making a difference in that community. Tell us more about your organization and the work that you've been doing with the Greater Richmond Interfaith Program, also known as GRIP.
Yeah, so we just actually recently did something. Me, my nonprofit and Lowe's, we just actually renovated most of the Richmond soup kitchen, Greater Richmond. We renovated a lot. We helped make a mural. We did the fences. We helped. They reached out to me and said they really need the carpets to be redone. So we got there in there. We did the carpets. But really, I just want to give a shout out to the Lowe's home team, and then my family and everybody who came to help out. It was about like 80 of us, I guess. It was about 80 of them all together, and they all pitched in and helped out. So you know, small things like that is kind of what my nonprofit do. But with that was something I want to start with, because obviously I used to stay there. But, you know, just giving appreciation for what they did while I was staying there, putting the roof over our head, my family's head, and, you know, just helping us believe that there is extra stuff. There's hope out there. So, you know, I want to do something in return. And that's one thing. I'm doing more stuff, too. But that's just one thing I could start with.
The small things make a difference. You have to start somewhere. And Najee, that's an incredible thing that you just laid out. You are a fascinating guy who we love to talk to. Good luck on Sunday night. We will be watching. I hope you guys put up 40 points on Denver and you earn 20 points for Gryffindor. Go get it, Najee.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Send our love to Juju out there in Pittsburgh. More Good Morning Football on the way. Our next guest, one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets of all time. So much so that he ran it back, brought him in, and he had a huge grab in Week 5. Randall Cobb joining the breakfast table after this.